Now I'm doing the leave-in conditioners. This is the Shea Moisture one, which will be on 2 sections up here. And the rest of my head has the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner on it. And I'm just using this one for the test today, only on 2 sections, because this one is high in glycerin, where the Kinky Curly Not Today does not even have glycerin in it. But it does have marshmallow root, and I believe is slippery elm, mango fruit extract. Does it have any honey or anything? It doesn't have any honey or anything like that. So there is no humectants in this one other than potentially the marshmallow root. The marshmallow root does leave my hair very, very moisturized, so I like that. This one has glycerin in it, so I'll show you the difference on how my hair accepts both of these. And so far, I am loving the Kinky Curly Not Today all over my head. I used this years ago, but it was in the Kinky Tube leave-in conditioner mix where you put the aloe vera juice, oil, and the Kinky Curly Not Today. So I've never really used it just by itself. So that is what this test is, to see if the Kinky Curly Not Today can replace the Shea Moisture protein-free leave-in detangler. I think that's what that's called. Yeah, leave-in detangler. Especially for the winter time. This one is high in glycerin, and here in Michigan, that means it will suck the moisture out of my hair instead of putting the moisture in my hair like it does in the summer or humid months. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is 2 twists that I have left on this front side in the Kinky Curly Not Today. And using the Kinky Curly Not Today, I'm following it up with my penetrating oil mixed with a little bit of my sealing oil. And then I am adding in Jamaican black castor oil. Okay, here we go. I have squirted out just a little bit of the Kinky Curly Not Today. And I put it on my hands before I even start taking my twist out. And these are the same twists that I had in for the wash day. Cuts down on tangling to wash my hair in twists. It cuts down on breakage. Cuts down on shed hair that I might lose during the wash day. Okay, first and foremost, I'm using this section of my hair because, as you know, if you watch any of my videos, you know that this is the sections of my hair that's very, very low in porosity. But look at that. You don't see any residue just chilling on the top of my hair. And my hair is pretty much like 80% dry. I keep a plastic cap over my head as I moisturize my hair, and I generally work from the back to the front. Okay, I'm putting a little bit more, and you see it's white on my hands. It's white on my hands. But as soon as I apply it to my hair, work it down, my hair does not have very much residue from this. And you'll see when I do the Shea Moisture why I'm making a point of that, unless that Shea Moisture works a different way for me. Okay, and I pull out any shed hairs as I go along. And then I'm just putting a drop of my penetrating oil in my hands with a squirt of my sealing oil and adding it to my hair. This helps smooth down my cuticle and lock in the moisture from the leave-in conditioner. Again, there isn't a lot of residue on my hair, which is very, very good. Then what I do is, in this little bottle here, it was a bottle that had rosemary essential oil in it, but now I just add Jamaican black castor oil to it with a couple of drops of tea tree, peppermint, lavender, whichever essential oil I like to use at that particular time. And it's generally the ones that promote hair growth, which is the peppermint, the sage, the rosemary, lavender. And I take the dropper and I drop a few drops just on the ends of my hair. Rub it in and then work it all the way up the strands of my hair. Even though I'm going to oil my scalp probably in the next couple of days, I generally don't do it on wash day because my scalp is a little tender at the end of wash day. But look at that. I got shine and no product buildup just sitting on the top of my hair. So my hair does like the Kinky Curly Not Today. And all I do is I actually should put this portion in a flat twist, and I may do that later because that's what I did on the other side right here. So I'm just going to loosely twist this one because I'll redo the flat twist. I'm not going to suffer you guys to watch me do a flat twist because I'm horribly slow at it. Even though my hair looks beautiful when I do a flat twist out, I'm slow. Whereas two-strand twist, I'm not too bad. So I'm just going to leave the end loose down here and then do the next twist in sped up motion, and then I'll move to the other side of my head. So keep watching. Through the speed up, I'll probably... Okay, I went ahead and did the other twist on this side with the Shea Moisture, and you see the product on it. Whereas in comparison to that one, you don't see any product. That's the glycerin. All right, so now I'm going to do it on this very last twist. Put that out the way. And just finger detangle it lightly. And that's another thing I have been doing, guys. I have been doing strictly finger detangling because I notice when I get the urge for combs and brushes, I end up causing a lot of breakage on my hair. And when you're looking at my hair, you can see it in the mid shafts where I have broken my hair. Okay, this is the Shea Moisture Low Porosity, which one of the main ingredients is glycerin. And look at all that white. That's a lot of white. And look at that. Drastic different from the Kinky Curly Not Today on my hair. But as I work this in, it does absorb in. So that is the good thing. That is the good thing. It does absorb in. Out of the way, please. Thank you. All right. Look at my ends. See it? Okay. And I didn't do the deep conditioner comparison this time around, guys. I said I was at the end of the shampoo video because this week was a moisturizing deep condition treatment. And pretty much when I decide to stop buying or stop, when my stash is gone from the Shea Moisture, the Manuka Honey line, which is my favorite moisturizing deep conditioner from them. Once that's all gone, I already have two replacements that I can use. One is the TGIN line, and the other is the True by Made Beautiful, I believe it is. Those two are very, very good, and they are honey based. So I have no problem finding a replacement for Shea Moisture for the moisturizing deep conditioners. My issue is finding one that is as good as the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line deep conditioner. My hair loves that one. It's a protein with protein deep conditioner with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil in it, but it's not a heavy one. It doesn't make my hair hard. My hair actually comes out very, very balanced when I use that one. So I'm looking for one that will do pretty much the same thing. That was just my castor oil I'm putting on the ends, guys, and working it up the rest of my hair. So if you have an idea of a protein deep conditioner that is comparable to the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line by Shea Moisture, give me a comment down below. Maybe it's something I could try, or I might even already have it in my stash. The one thing that I do have in my stash is the ORS hair mayonnaise deep conditioner. So that is going to be the first one that I compare with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil deep conditioner and see if that could be a good dupe or a good replacement for that particular one for my hair, because Shea Moisture, once my stash is up, as I said before, may not get very much of my coin, as little as possible. There are plenty of other black-owned businesses that I can still support, and we'll see how it goes. May have to kick it with them for a couple of things. The dye I had, I gave it away, guys, because I just couldn't bring myself to use it. I'm sticking with the henna, so I gave it away. I said, so that is the end of this twist. And as you see, there is some product residue on the top, so my hair will absorb that up, but it doesn't absorb as good right off the bat as the Kinky Curly Not Today. So this is on my hair. I'm going to wait 3 days to see how the Kinky Curly and the Shea Moisture leave-ins compare with holding the moisture in my hair before I make a final decision. This is my final results on the 2 leave-ins. First and foremost, I like them both. However, this one has glycerin in it, so it's only going to work in my hair when there's warmer temperatures or a lot of humidity to keep the moisture in. This one right here does not have any glycerin in it. It helps my hair stay moisturized, but not as much as this one. So this one will be in my lines, or I will use this in the winter months. I have to do another test in the winter months to see how much moisture this one holds. But I can already tell by the 2 sections that I did. Right here and right here is the Shea Moisture one. And the rest of my head is the Kinky Curly Not Today. Now I'm going to take my hair down, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about, and you don't have fill-o-vision or anything like that, so you can't feel the difference in the 2 of them, but I can do my best to describe how they feel. Okay, so I'm going to take my little bun out in the back, or I can just pull. It's a bobby pin there. Okay, take the bobby pin off. Now this is the section of the 2 twists that I put the Shea Moisture, the low porosity one in. And I still have amazing shine in it, and it's still very, very soft. Okay. Now I'll take out a section over here where the Kinky Curly line is. I can use any section of my hair for that, but I'll still use these 2. Now, this one here, I still have amazing shine, and more than likely that is from my oils that I put in. Now, neither section of my hair is dry. Neither section. It feels absolutely wonderful on both of them. But when I squeeze like this, there is a marked difference on these 2 right here versus these 2. This side is still very, very soft. It is still moisturized. But right here, this is the Shea Moisture, and my hair feels so much more soft and supple. It's more moisture in this. So yes, that I am contributing to the glycerin that is in the Shea Moisture product. So yes, I will keep this in my line, especially in the summer, fall, and spring, where the temperatures are still relatively warm and the glycerin doesn't have an adverse effect of drawing the moisture out of my hair. So I can use this in 3 seasons out of the year, but not when it gets cold outside, especially here in Michigan. The Kinky Curly Not Today, I can use this one probably all year round because there's no glycerin in it, so it will not have any adverse effects in my hair. So both of them held up for the 3 days. Today is Sunday. I did this on Thursday. I have not remoisturized my hair. The only place I remoisturized was on my edges and applied more of my penetrating oil and my sealing oil on my edges and black castor oil. But both of them did very, very well. The Kinky Curly Not Today, I may eventually have to start adding a buttercream or something on top of it during the winter months to get more moisture into my hair. But will it replace the Shea Moisture? Yes. If need be, it will. But I do like the Shea Moisture. And if I want the glycerin in the summer months, I have glycerin in the stash. I got a whole bottle of vegetable glycerin in the stash, and I can just simply add it to the Kinky Curly Not Today during the summer months. So thank you for hanging with me in these 2 clips or these 2 videos on what can replace my Shea Moisture products. Next week when I wash my hair again, because also for the winter, I'm thinking about switching to just shampooing every 2 weeks. And if I decide to co-wash in the midweek of those 2 weeks, then that's what I'll do. I'm trying to limit how much I strip my hair down for the winter months because it's going to be so cold outside. So, but the next one coming up on what can replace Shea Moisture will be the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line, specifically the deep conditioner. I may do the shampoos and all of that, but the deep conditioner is my main concern because it is a very, very good deep conditioner with protein and moisture in one pack punch. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed. Bye-bye.